Photocall.
Bienvenue pour
Welcome to the Photocall.
le cri des photographes.
With the photographers screeching out. The Photocall for the film ELLE, directed by Paul Verhoeven. Paul Verhoeven is in competition for the very first time at the film festival. The film is entitled ELLE, and the star is Isabelle Huppert. Isabelle Huppert is surrounded by many other great actors: Laurent, Lafitte, Anne Consigny, Charles Berling.
Isabelle Huppert qui est au centre de cette
Isabelle Huppert is in the center of your picture there. Paul Verhoeven is on stage there, next to Isabelle, full of smiles. A Dutch filmmaker, delighted to be in the official competition here in Cannes this year.
On voit également sur
We can also see Virginie Efira on the left of your screen.
et un jeune acteur français qui
And a
joue le
young
fils
French actor who plays the son
d'Isabelle Huppert
of
dans ce
Isabelle
film,
Huppert.
Jonas Bloquet.
Jonas Bloquet is his name.
Il y a également l'acteur allemand Christian Birke que vous voyez aux côtés de
Christian Birke is also on your screen, a German actor, and also the author of the original book, Philippe Djian, is with the crew. He must be really proud of the film. Next door to him is the American screenwriter David Birke. He's a specialist in genre films. He's just left the screen now. And we just have the cast on screen now, along with the director. A wonderful cast, mostly French actors and actresses, although Christian Birke he's a German actor.
Sur ces images, vous voyez donc
So you can see Paul Verhoeven, you can see Isabelle Huppert, Laurent Lafitte, Anne Consigny, Charles Berling, Virginie Efira,
et Jonas Bloquet.
and Jonas Bloquet.
Tous devant la caméra.
They've all been filmed by Paul Verhoeven
Dans cette mise en scène
in a great film, a very striking, unique film. The camera seems to float and delves into the depths of this thriller.
une mise en scène
The direction
qui laisse toute l'ambiguïté
allows for a lot of ambiguity.
de la composition de ces acteurs et notamment de l'incroyable
The
composition
different individuals, the characters are very ambiguous, particularly the character played by Isabelle Huppert.
corps et vie à ce
She
personnage.
manages to breathe life into the character of this amazing woman, a woman who refuses to be a victim for reasons which date back to her childhood.
Une femme à qui et
A
une
woman
actrice à qui
And an
Philippe
actress
Djian dit avoir pensé par moment en écrivant
who Paul Verhoeven, or Philippe Djian, thought of when he was writing the book.
pour parler de son roman, alors qu'il n'était pas encore complètement question du film, de lui avoir posé la question du film.
And having been broached on the subject of the film, well, Isabelle Huppert was intrigued,
Ce personnage, et lui, évidemment,
and Philippe Djian thought it would be great for her to play the role.
effectivement, il a pensé.
So she had been in his mind even when he was writing the novel.
Je vous le disais, un personnage
So the character played by Isabelle Huppert has many different facets. She's not at all sentimental, even in her relationship with her son and with her mother, and in her unique relationship with her team, because she manages
de créateurs de
a
jeux
team
vidéo.
of video game creators.
Donc des créateurs avec des égos assez
And these game creators have huge egos. And so here we enter into the world of startup businesses, thanks to this film by Paul Verhoeven.
de nombreuses
And the
facettes
film examines many facets of today's world.
de ce personnage à la fois généreux
And the character played by Isabelle Huppert is kind of generous but cynic. She's quite humorous.
qui se refuse le droit à la souffrance ou à
She
l'émotion.
refuses to be self-pitying. She's a fighter.
Et tous les rôles féminins sont d'ailleurs très forts.
All of the female roles in the film are very, very strong. Virginie Efira plays a role of a strong woman, perhaps stronger than in the original novel. So, as I was saying, as the Photocall began, Isabelle Huppert is the record holder for all actors and actresses in terms of selections in the official competition. 20 times she has been in competition here in Cannes, and on 2 occasions she won the Best Actress.
Le prix de la meilleure actrice, c'était tout d'abord pour Violette Nozière
in 78, the Chabrol film, and then in 2001 for the Haneke film, The Pianist. And she has also been, the piano teacher rather, by Michael Haneke, and she was a jury member also.
Et là, c'est donc Paul Verhoeven.
And here we have on screen Paul Verhoeven. It's great to see him in official competition here in Cannes. He's made many, many films.
Il s'était fait connaître par.
He came to the public eye, first of all, with Turkish Delight.
Et puis il avait entamé ensuite, après avoir commencé sa carrière aux Pays-Bas,
continued his career, which started in the Netherlands. He went off to the United States,
toujours teintés,
where he made films with erotic elements, a bit of science fiction. Thinking of Total Recall, RoboCop. He's a very unique view of Basic Instinct, Showgirls, Starship Troopers. He also filmed Black Book recently in Holland. That was in 2006. And here we have Laurent Lafitte on screen now, a French actor. He was also the Master of Ceremonies at the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony here at the 69th Cannes Film Festival. Laurent Lafitte has enjoyed a lot of success with Daddy or Mummy, along with Marina Foïs. More recently in Boomerang by François Favra. He's soon to be in an Albert Dupontel film, which has just been completed. It's called Au revoir là-haut. He's been in 16 ans ou presque, The Love Punch. He's been in many, many films. A Secret by Claude Miller.
Du périph' aux côtés de Marcy. Et puis maintenant,
On the Other Side of the Tracks by David Charon. Now we have Virginie Efira on our screen. Now she was at the opening of the Critics' Week with the Justin Trier film called Victoria. And here she is in the official competition in the Paul Verhoeven film. Her role is a supporting role, but she gives it such body.
Et je ne peux pas vous en révéler trop sur
I don't want to say too much about the storyline, but Virginie Efira plays quite a key role. She has many facets and she manages to embody this person. She's the neighbor of Isabelle Huppert in the film.
Une femme très catholique, elle est mariée avec Laurent Lafitte.
She's married to Laurent Lafitte, but she too has her secrets in the film. And she manages to portray that very, very well.
À rendre très perceptible devant la caméra de.
And she manages to convey all of those secrets to the camera.
De Paul Verhoeven. Et voici donc les deux jeunes.
And here we have the two younger actors in the film, a fun couple, Jonas Bloquet and Alice Isaz.
Jonas Bloquet, Alice Isaz avec.
Jonas Bloquet and Alice Isaz. Jonas has an amazing role, very dominated by his young girlfriend, much to Isabelle Huppert's exasperation, but she loves her son nevertheless.
Celui d'Isabelle Huppert. et qui fait partie aussi de l'intérêt aussi de ce film.
That's one of the very interesting points about the film. We meet individuals who are radically different. We're not used to seeing such types of characters on screen in film, and it's really a thrill, particularly this pair that you see on the screen now with this young actress Alice Isaz, who is really a budding name in French film. She plays a very authoritarian role. She bosses her boyfriend around.
Au point de lui faire accepter un enfant qui visiblement n'est pas de lui.
Even making him accept a child which is obviously not his.
L'ami intime.
And here we have the close friend of Isabelle Huppert in the film, played by Anne Consigny. Anne Consigny was in the most recent René film, which was screened in competition here in Cannes back in 2012. Alain René had stopped, Anne Consigny had stopped acting for 20 years, then came back and stepped back into her career, and she plays these women of about 40 years and finds good roles. If you're looking for an actress about 40 years old, you call upon Anne Consigny. She works in the theatre and in film. And she can hold her own alongside great actresses. She was on stage in the theatre with Emmanuelle Riva recently. And Anne Consigny was one of the Alain René actors, one of the actors that Alain René used to call upon very, very often.
Sur ces images aux côtés de Charles Berling.
Charles Berling is now on screen.
Pour les destinées sentimentales d'Olivier Assayas.
Who we know for acting with Olivier Assayas.
Charles Berling, Christian Birke sur ces
Christian
images.
Birke also on the screen too, the German actor. And meanwhile, some of the other members of the team are heading towards us on our set for the interview.
Charles Berling qui joue l'ex.
Charles Berling plays the role of Isabelle Huppert's ex.
Énormément de personnages qui ont tous.
There's so many characters in the film, and they all have their own existence, their own personalities.
C'est ça la force aussi de ce film.
And that is one of the strengths of the film. It's so delightful to see all of these different characters.
Très fascinant.
Above and beyond the main and very fascinating character played by Isabelle Huppert.
Voilà, on va découvrir maintenant.
So there we go. Let's take a look at the trailer from the film ELLE, and then on with the interview.
Charles Berling qui démonte le mobilier du Photocall.
Charles Berling clambering onto the furniture there. We'll leave Charles Berling and look at the trailer of the film ELLE, directed by Paul Verhoeven.
Alors, avec moi en ce moment, Isabelle Huppert, Laurent
Now I
Lafitte.
have Isabelle Huppert and Laurent Lafitte with me, with Paul Verhoeven, and they are looking on as Charles Berling risks life and limb on top of the desk.
Voilà. Oui. Hey, il a sauté.
There he goes.